I am Randy Menson. Welcome, my fellow students, to the online instruction certification here in spring of 2018. Like many of you, I have struggled with this assignment. As I thought about it, I realized that although in the classroom I love to talk about experiences that I've had, both good and bad, that when it comes to items like this, I am very much a private person. During this class, we have discussed multiple topics, including online versus face-to-face, our comfortableness with technology usage. We had our problem child, John, and his mother. We talked about student and instructor engagement. We talked about online options that are available to students. We discussed, or should I say in many cases, we debated these topics. Now we are asked to share something important to us and how we see ourselves. Well, first of all, I've identified that I see myself as a quite private person. After thinking a bit, I decided that I wanted to choose something that was important to me, and it's that cup of coffee at Starbucks that I get just about every morning. When I leave the house, I hustle to Starbucks for my tall cup of Pike, with no room for cream, no room for sugar. Oh, and I have to confess, I also order that chocolate croissant. Now you may be asking, why don't I do that at the house for myself before leaving? And I live alone, and it's much easier to go to Starbucks and get that cup of Pike and chocolate croissant. And I can also browse the morning paper when I'm there. I guess I could say that I shy away from the kitchen. I like that social environment at Starbucks. The thought of coffee and the croissant motivates me to get up in the morning. I know that as soon as I get to Starbucks, I can have that coffee. So, after all is said, let me take a sip of that morning coffee and enjoy it. Thank you for listening.